I'm not talking about the meatballs. I'm talking about the fantastic sauce, or as Daniel likes to call it, the gravy. That's what's coming home right now. It is a 6-pound beef and pork bolognese and a 2-pound bag of Italian sauce. You're getting all the best of the worlds here, right here. I mean, to make a bolognese, to make a really good bolognese takes a fantastic cook and then a lot of time, low and slow, and that perfect balance. Well, just let Mama Mancini's do that heavy lifting for you, because this is a multi-award-winning sauce we're talking about for $74.98 or 4 easy payments of $18.75. I mean, this is 8 pounds of delicious, wonderful sauce that we know and love. You can lock this in on auto delivery for every 90 days for 1 year. I mean, let's face it, the sauce is the star of the show. You can't have a great pasta or meatballs or lasagna without that fantastic sauce, and Mama Mancini's knows all about that. This is item M79537. Daniel Mancini is joining us right now via Skype. Ooh, I wish I had a bowl of this in front of me, my friend. It's good to see you.
I have to tell you, man, hey, good to see you. The aroma is incredible. Whenever I heat up this sauce, whether it's the traditional sauce that you're getting or the bolognese, I'm transported back into grandma's home in Brooklyn. And, you nailed it. This, look, who doesn't love a good bolognese? The question is, where do you find it? And I'm telling you, unless you go to Bologna, Italy, or you make it at home yourself with the ingredients, which takes us 5 hours, which it will take you, you're not getting a bolognese like this. And if you look at it, Steve, it is literally like a chili, and that's truly what it should be. So the way we make this is we start with carrots, onions, garlic. We saute that down with some parsley and a little oregano. And then once those are all heated through, we add our traditional sauce, which you see over here. And that's what you're getting. I mean, that's 8 pounds, right? It arrives fully frozen. It's going to stay frozen in your freezer up to a year. Take out a pouch, thaw it out, heat it up. And in 15 minutes, you have a dinner that would take 5 hours.
Yeah.
And then we add half beef and half ground pork. And we saute that down. And it takes 5 hours to get to this consistency. I mean, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
It's so, I want to put some on the pasta. It's so delicious. I mean, it truly is a fan favorite at QVC.
I don't know. My stomach literally just growled,
I know,
Daniel.
I'm sorry. I feel terrible.
We've got fewer than 200 orders to go around.
Yeah.
I mean, so we're limited already right out the gate, because let's face it, I mean, when we want to make a really beautiful meal, that sauce takes a long time. 8 pounds, we're talking 6 pounds of the beef and pork bolognese and 2 pounds of the Italian sauce for $74.98 for easy payments of $18.75. Now, Daniel, is the Italian sauce the same red sauce that's in the bolognese minus the beef and pork?
Correct. Minus the beef and pork and the onions and the garlic and the herbs, right?
Gotcha.
So, and the Italian sauce, and I'm putting it here on some pasta. I mean, this has also won awards at QVC, Customer Choice Award, for countless years. And the way we make this sauce, look at it going on that pasta. The way we make this sauce is simple. We start with tomatoes, a little bit of tomato paste. I mean, whole tomatoes, right? A little bit of tomato paste, olive oil, onion, garlic, basil, bay leaf. We don't add sugar, and that, by the way, in any of these recipes, we don't add sugar, we don't add preservatives, and we cook that sauce down. And you're going to get 2 pounds of it. So, Steve, when you do the math on this, each pound, and I'm going to go heavy on this, right? So each pound of bolognese or traditional sauce will cover a full pound of pasta. I say a pound of pasta feeds 4 people because I'm a big eater, and you're talking about 48 servings with this. Now, could you get 6 if you have 2 kids in the house and it's 4 of you?
Right.
6 people with a pound of pasta, but comfortably 48 servings with this.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's face it.
It's a lot.
Some people like a little red sauce. Some people, like myself, like a lot of bolognese sauce. So make it nice.
I'm the same way.
Oh, definitely. And I mean, that bolognese is so beautiful. I mean, truly, like, you don't even need a bunch of pasta. You could really just kind of eat it by itself. It's so perfect.
It truly, whenever I'm live in the studio, with this, everyone goes crazy for it. And, Chef Nick and Chef Mitch, who our such talented chefs who always set up our table for us, always come over to me ahead of time and said, Daniel, this is one of the best items you've been bringing to us. And, we started bringing this maybe about 3 years ago. The only place you could buy this is at QVC. We do not offer this or sell this to anyone else in the country. It's an exclusive, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get the 8 pounds, and the pouches lay flat in your freezer. Just, here, let me put this up for you to say, look at this.
Oh,
I mean, this,
yum.
I literally, Steve, hour before the show, I thawed these out.
Mm-hmm.
I heated them up really quickly in a pot, and I put 1 pouch in this bowl. And
Whoa.
This is exactly what it looks like. And another way to enjoy this, I have to tell you, man, sometimes I have like this urge for a big baked potato, but I don't want to load it with butter and I want something different. I cook up that big baked potato, I crack it open, and I put some Bolognese in it. How's that?
I love that. Sounds
right?
Perfect. Forgive me, Daniel, walk us through out of the freezer to the plate. What's the whole process?
Yeah. Really simple. So you take the pouch out of the freezer. The instructions you're going to get is going to say thaw it out overnight. But I have to tell you, and it will thaw out overnight in your refrigerator. I always forget to do that. So I take the frozen pouch, I take a pot. I always have a big pot on my stove, and I fill it with water, usually warm water.
Sure.
I don't use hot water. I don't heat it up. I put the frozen pouch in it, put the lid on it, and in like 15 minutes, it's soft enough to put in a pot.
Great.
Sometimes maybe I'll add maybe a quarter ounce of tap water in there to help it go.
Yep.
But within 15 minutes, it's completely thawed out. And the other thing is, if you take a pouch out and put it in your refrigerator, let's say it's Sunday night, you say, I want this Monday.
Yeah.
You decide to do something else. It will stay safe in your refrigerator unopened for 2 weeks.
Oh, dang. That's awesome.
No problem. And if at some point you say, 2 weeks are up or a week and a put it back in the freezer.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fully cooked. So, very convenient.
So easy, so perfect. I can tell you right now, just a couple minutes ago, we only had 200 left. Now we have less than 150 left. You're going to pick up 8 pounds, 6 pounds Bolognese, 2 pounds of the Italian sauce, $74.98, 4 easy payments of $18.75. We have this on auto delivery too. If you want to keep that good thing coming every 90 days for 1 year, you can cancel it anytime or pause it at any time. But as Daniel said, the 8 1-pound packs easily nest so beautifully all over your freezer. So it's not going to be nice, big and bulky. But you just said it, Daniel. I mean, those easy, wonderful meals that we are getting that incredible, authentic Italian flavor and taste every single time we use this one, right?
Yes. With real ingredients. We're not using preservatives. And the reason we ship these frozen is because this is not sauce you could put in a jar. Because if you put this in a jar and put it in an aisle somewhere, you got to add all the preservatives to preserve it. So again, the Bolognese starts with onions, garlic, some parsley, a little oregano. We saute that down in olive oil. And when they're translucent, we then add the beef and the pork, 50-50. We brown it. And then we take the award-winning a classic sauce, which you're getting 2 separate pounds of, and we add a lot of that, right?
Yeah.
And the reason it comes out so thick is because we cook it down for 5 hours. We just simmer it down all the way.
Yeah.
And you end up with this rich, thick sauce.
I mean, a 5-hour simmer plus the hour to chop all the vegetables, get the meat ready. I mean, we're talking about an all-day process to make that incredible sauce, right?
That's why we only do it for QVC. I'm being honest with you. We just can't, what you just described is exactly what we have to do. We have to chop the onions, chop all the ingredients. We have to take the hours to do this when, in fact, we could be making meatballs, for a couple hours. But we love it at QVC. Our QVC family's always asking for it, and it's here, and it's delicious.
It is delicious. If you've ever seen any of us host, take the meatballs, finish the meatballs, and then literally scrape with our spoon in the cup every single last bit. This is what we're talking about, all that deliciousness right here. From Mama Mancini's, 6 pounds of the beef and pork Bolognese, 2 pounds of the Italian sauce, 8 pounds of wonderful right here for $74.98 or 4 easy payments of $18.75 with item M79537. Daniel, always good to see you, buddy. You take care.
You too. I'm going to have lunch now.
Oh, you lucky guy. All right.